So regardless of whether or not our perspective is the truth, it becomes our reality, and it determines how we respond in life. There is no neutral territory, and our responses either draw us closer to God and others, or they don't. Our life experiences, particularly traumas, challenge and often change our perspective. Unresolved trauma filters our life experiences, our words and the actions of us and others, and they do that through our unhealed emotions. And these unhealed emotions distort the truth. Yet, it remains our reality. Remember, we talked about the hand, and we talked about how you see one thing and I see another. That same thing holds true with our trauma. So we need to understand our trauma. You know, one moment in time can change everything, the way we think, the way we feel, and the way that we view people and God. And sometimes those moments are very easy to identify, and we can pinpoint the exact day and time our world shifted. Others are less obvious to us or to others because they're shrouded in shame or because we're in denial. You know, denial is a coping mechanism that gives our minds and our emotions time to adjust to those distressing and traumatic situations. These less obvious moments in our lives are just as powerful and can shift our entire reality and subsequent responses in life. Trauma is a very difficult or unpleasant experiences that causes someone to have mental or emotional problems, usually for a long time. Medical trauma is a serious injury to a person's body. Now, trauma is a normal reaction that may prevent us from living up to our full potential because of terror and fear, shock, pain, and feelings of hopelessness and shame. So why is this important? Well, because unresolved trauma can hinder our walk with God and lock us into a stage of dormancy in our life, preventing us from really living out our God-given plan. We're stuck. Trauma tempts us to believe lies about ourselves and others and God.